Hi. I'm doing everything manually right now because thank you so much for the help. I appreciate it. Because I forgot to set up my Steam Deck because I'm a dumbass. That's what I did. It's great. But I think it's fun. You can see me and you can hear me. I think. Well, I can see that you hear me. So yes, very much dumb. But it's fine. I don't need a Steam Deck. I can do things manually. Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, I'm fragile. Please be gentle. I might cry. I I actually might. Especially since also yesterday I did state how if you tell me to decide what to have to dinner, I will cry. I would. If you would tell me to have fermented sauce, I would also cry. Not gonna lie, but you do you. Soy milk. Oh yeah, I had I felt like going to hiccup and then I didn't hiccup and I'm confused. But anyway, yeah. Hi. Hello. Hope everything is working fine. Today might be scuffed because I changed things and I'm using a software that I haven't been using on Steam ever. Actually, I tried to use it for recording, but that's about it. So yeah, hi, hello, and congrats for yet again being the first killer. By the way, I really need to get the first redeem so you can claim your throne very directly. Yeah, hi and hello, Danman or Dan. I'm not sure how to call you. Feel free to share. And hello, Sif. Hi, Lab from the Shadows, who had a hi before me. But also, no, he didn't even write anything, and you said hi to him. Well, to me. Outrageous. And yeah, I saw. Hi, Fire. Hi. Hello. I'm glad that you still continue to like my tail. I would be worried if one day you come over and you say that you do not like my tail. That would be really boring. Yeah, Nirum. I was using it a lot for the recordings, but I didn't really get to use it ever for streams. But I thought I really should. Wait, doesn't my YouTube chat actually also work? Okay. It seems to. That I... Wait, no, it doesn't work. I did not see that Natsu wrote. I had to check it myself. But yeah, hi Natsu, welcome, and thank you for coming over. I am doing decent. Unfortunately, I had to cancel the last stream, but today I am pretty okay. How are you doing? How are you, everyone, guys? I hope you like the new stuff that I introduced. Hi Yoshi, hello, welcome. And enjoy your leg. And yeah, happy Friday. It is Friday. Oh my, it's weekend already. That's good to know. For some reason, I thought it's like Wednesday or something. Apparently, it is not. The favorite streamer? Yes, indeed, you are, obviously. Sauces, dishes, soy sauce. I mean, yeah, that is true. I do a lot of that. I was thinking about the type of fermentation, like the how was it called now? Hi Melanie, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? The Swedes or Finnish people do that, I believe, where they eat fermented shark meat. And whenever I hear fermented, I just think about that, and I'm traumatized. It's horrendous. I never smelled that. I never had that wonderful pleasure. I'm really glad because I think I would pass out. But yeah. Hello, hi Money or Shots or on it. I don't know. I'm not sure how would you like me to call you. Feel free to share. But yeah, hi, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, Dean. Thank you so much for the follow. Wait, it's broken. There is some scuff. The chat shouldn't be. Wait, is it separate? Yeah, I did break it. Wait, that should be fine. Thank you. You are now like my live QA. My shots. I appreciate that. Oh, wait, no. No, was it fixed now? Wait, I'm gonna replay that. Why don't I see it? Now I don't see it? What? Okay, I am... Well, a stream without scuff is not a good stream, right? So, here we are. I have no idea what happened at Alet. Because I tried to replay it and then it broke. So I don't know. I think it should work. Yeah. Oh, I missed on YouTube. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. I'm just dumb. Then yeah, money it is. Thank you. I do look different. Well, I do actually. I do look different. I did a lot of messing around in the software. I'm really glad. I think so far that whatever I do, I'm waving as well. Yeah. Whatever I do, it seems smooth. So that's nice. Because I'm using a software that makes me blend into the background better. So like I can change anything on my model with like colors and lightning and shadow and whatever and save for the background, which I did that now. I just felt like we could use some. How's it called again? I did use that word in the stream name. Immersiveness. Immersiveness. Yeah, that's BS. That's not a thing. Immersion. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I did. I did my best. Hi Rex. Wait, did I answer? Actually, I'm not sure. I didn't go today. I am glad that I made it work and that the stream aesthetics is nicer. You know, basically what I did is the third stage of anime creation, apparently, according to the person that I watched the guide from, where instead of just playing with, well, basing yourself on the colors that are there, you add the background and then you make sure that your character blends in well with the background. So even though they are separate things, so you know, like here my overlay and me, it still is in harmony. So yeah, I did my best. Hi Pete, welcome. How are you doing today? Look, new stuff. Immersion. When I first showed it to Lab before the stream, and I was like, hey, look what I did. He was just like, you changed the background. Like, well, I did change the background, but I also changed a lot of other things. Like, what do you mean? There, immersion. I do not have a little. You know how there is this gif of SpongeBob that makes a rainbow with his hands? That's what I would do right now. But unfortunately, I do not have that. I need to have it as a toggle one day. Not today. Maybe one day. Imagine that. Technically, you were correct. Indeed. Hi Phoenix, welcome. I am doing decently well today. I had to cancel Wednesday's stream, unfortunately, because I was feeling absolutely horrendous. And today I didn't sleep much at all, but I'm fine. Like, I don't know, I have more energy than I would have otherwise, probably. For some reason, I'm just going with the energy that I acquired through the 2 hours. Lip is always right. Maybe I will admit that if he decides to go cleaning on YouTube, if he didn't already. And I guess so. I'll do my best. I will try to stop myself. Hi Anna, welcome. How are you doing today? Wait. Okay. I clean up instead of Lab. Lab is lazy. That's my assumption. You can, you know, on Twitch, at some point, you will be able to raise who uses the sword or hammer faster. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I am feeling better now. Even though I had an absolute heart attack because of Lab, who disappeared with the dog for over an hour, and usually the walks do not take longer than 1 hour, and he had no phone. So I went out to look for him. Oh, but no matter the pain and the stress, I had to look for him. I was already afraid that Kinshun got bitten or something and that it's bad. Luckily, nothing was bad, and we found a new doggo friend, so it's okay. It did stress me out quite a bit though. But yeah, all is good. And even, yeah, we are one friend richer, so that's nice. Wait, since I changed all of the colors and shit, like I added the immersiveness, this should work too. It does. Look. Kenshi also has like a different kind of, how do I even call that? They've called it a texture. Maybe I can just call it texture. Imagine. Telling you, today is an imagine day. I might have some of my hotkeys not set up, but it's fine. I have other things. I have wonderful looks, for example, so I think it makes up for that. That never gets lost. Unless he is with me, then he does get lost. Because I have such absolute talent of making anyone clueless where the hell they are. It's great. I can totally recommend that. Lost gets loved. Yes. Wait, did I cover myself? Wow. Wait, what's wrong with you? Did I cover my face? I don't cover my face. Okay, I'm confused. Actually, maybe take a look if my PC is handling that well. I heard that the software is not great if you are playing games, but luckily, since I have a double PC setup, it doesn't matter, does it? That's cool. Thank you, Anna. I'm glad that you like Kimchi Shack. Her unique design is in the works, and I'm really looking forward to having a little plushie of her once it's done. She'll be more of a puppy than a shark, but still will be a shark and a puppy, both. Wait, at first I thought that I would like her to be first and foremost a shark. I'm losing words. But in the end I decided that no, it is time for her to be more of a pupper. And good, how I appreciate it. And I just my chair. Does it work? It did. Okay. I don't want the leaning because then I lose my phone, unfortunately.
Toe beans.
Toe beans. Thank you for the BT stamp. Thank you for the toe beans. The most important BTs, definitely. And yes, he mascot. I'm still looking forward to a sketch. I low-key hope that I will get it earlier. I got one for now, but we mutually agreed with the artist that there are some changes that are needed, so I am not sharing it. But quite likely the second sketch maybe I could share, and you will be able to see in your little channel of sneak peeks. I believe it's the name. I still got to reorganize the Discord so much. I started that and then I started to feel awful. So it's a mess right now. On my side more than yours, because I see more channels. But yeah, I definitely need to reorganize that. Yeah, no worries, Sif. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that. The Shark Plushie sounds amazing. Right, Phoenix? I'm glad that you think so too. I'm really looking forward to that. It will take quite a while, probably, because first I need to get the design, and for the design there is like, I think up to 2 months. Like it can take up to 2 months. And then once I get the design, I still need to... Thank you, hello, I appreciate it very much. Once I get the design, I still need to get the asset, layout to the asset. I really want to set it up, but like, well, commission it. But I also don't know yet how much it costs or anything. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Aaron. I hope I pronounced that well. I'm not sure. Hello, Madlist. Hi, welcome. And thank you so much. And I'm glad that you like my music. How are you doing today? It is a relatively new OC, I guess. I've just been streaming of it for a month and 4 days, apparently. I think, right? Yeah, entire match, and then wait, no. 4 is the month. I am dumb. Why they? Huh? That's a weird format that I have. Okay, then a month and 10 days. I am not great with numbers. I'm actually pretty awful at math. It's nothing new. That shouldn't even surprise me. Oh! Wait, that's so odd. So, I have a different bot. Oh, wait, no, that was at 14. Interesting. But it appeared now for me. Sorry, I am trying to figure things out as we go. Oh yes, a very accurate sticker indeed. That is we. But now I'm a gentleman. Yeah. Never mind. We are away from the gentleman. No, I'm just silly. Oh yeah, of course, about. I'm absolutely a grown-ass man. Can't you see my mustache? And can't you see? Well, here I guess. Well, maybe you can see. I wouldn't judge you if you can. You sound like a person who might. My voice changing. The technology really progressed, but it's not quite there yet. Which is why I still grow out the mustache. I really hoped that the voice changer can prevent everything, that I can sound like a man, I can look like a man. I mean, it does add estrogen, right? And it appeared that it doesn't. So it comes out sometimes. But don't worry, I will shave soon. You'll be able to yet again see me in the more female presenting option. And hello, transgender Jesus Christ. How do I call you then? They have voices 3 octaves lower. Just 3? Actually, I am so bad with everything sound related that I have no idea what even is 1 octave or something. Whatever I want. Oh my. Last time I did that, I started to call a person a cupcake. So I don't know if I want to go into that direction. TJ Sing. That sounds cool. Like a guy from like a hip hop boy band. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, I will try to remember. I am pretty bad with numbers. Sorry, not numbers, letters. See, I am really bad with them. Thank you, Adifal. I appreciate it. I hoped that once I start VTubing as a woman, I will get some brain cells that I will steal them from other people in the industry. However, that did not work. Now I just share a brain cell with a person. I think I approached this wrong. I might need help. Still really bad with math and still really bad with letters. But with anything. Not at the accent that much. Apparently. Because somehow Polish people cannot pick up that I'm Polish decently often. Hello Stealthy, hi, how are you doing today? Welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. I am excited over changing the aesthetics of the stream. And it makes me happy. I really wanted to do that for a long time, but I just couldn't figure out how the hell to make it work. But I found a nice guide, and that helped me tremendously. So now we have this. I might have dumped temporarily my boba overlay, but I hope you like it, not unless give you my braces, but I don't have any. Well, I appreciate the gesture, Firefly. I really do. It's fine. It's the thought that counts. And considering that you had that thought without having any brain cell is also very honorable to me. Like I feel honored. Yep. That's what I do. So they called Jesus Christ and the apostles back then, JC and his boy. You know what? That is fair. I can totally see that happening. Would there be Polish grandmas that would be very insulted by this? Yes, but I think we are way more Czech in this household, and therefore we do not feel that way. Thank you, Dihala. I appreciate it. I'm just playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. 3 is the one that I was playing, no? I think. I mean, you don't know, but I don't know either. I think so. I was really trying to get to Megalodons. I haven't managed that yet. I still need to play that on my own. I shall. Huh? Please. Our moderation bot is going like crazy. Very interesting. But you could like, huh? I'm so confused. It's the first time that I see a message from a scammer bot slash something. I mean, it's been months, so I am pretty impressed. Oh yeah. Hello, dude. I am not a boba shark. I am a boba whale, but I do love sharks very, very much. Which is why I've got lots of them everywhere. I mean, I have shark toofies on my top. I have obviously the shark plush. But here, I have shark toofies. I also have a different overlay, which also has shark toofies. I have my own Megalodon shark toofy, Asian shark. Which, speaking of ancient sharks, I did fix the redeem for annual facts. Think again, well, I hope that I can fuel you to clean proactively or something, you know, power of Germany or something. Good luck. This reminds me of one thing that I might have not set up. Let me see before I forget. Where was that in properties? Yes, I have a puppy shack. I do have a puppy shack, but I also have a plushie shack. Hello, Grind. I might be a whale, but this is a shark. And no Bobagura. I find it so odd that anyone who is a shark is instantly compared to Gura. Like, you know, there's so much more beyond Gura. I am pretty green and Vtuber as well, so I don't really know people. I did see her design, but she's also very lolly, so I don't know. Gura is or was, I don't know, a Vtuber who is a lolly shark. I think at least she has like a shark hoodie. I'm not sure if she's a shark herself. Maybe, but yeah, that's a thing. And the chef. So no matter what's the size of the Vtuber, I find it really odd how you're just like, well, not you. I mean, you know, some people instantly jump into that idea that, oh, you are this version of Gura, which not in every case is intended to be some kind of insult. However, it borderline is insult. Like, let's say it's not pleasant. Because I am me, I have my own original design as much as it can be in the current times. Like, nothing is truly original, because sure, you will see influences of some things everywhere, and that's normal. However, it really sucks to hear after you didn't copy anyone's design, like, oh, you are, you know, this to oh and this whatever. Like, when I debuted this design and people are like, oh, Charlie to oh, wow, whale copycat, like, bruh. Oh, you were joking. Okay. Well, I actually did not know that until someone mentioned that, and then I googled and I was like, oh, okay, I see. I am not a shy green, so none. I am a bubble tea whale. Not a specific species of whale. I do have my favorite, but I didn't decide for a specific species of that. Originally I come from Poland, Uta. And hi, welcome. Extra Vtuber was the most popular. Okay. That I did not know. That's curious. Oh, dude knows where I'm from? Nice. They wake up every time someone thinks in chat. Man, I should have it on a soundboard actually. That is true. Oh. Wait, I was stuck in filter. No! Where is my alert? Why are my Twitch alerts not working? But hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I am a Bubble Tea Whale Yapper who is a wife and twinsy of Gwen of the Blue Gremlin. Welcome. I do play, but I mostly up, to be honest. Say hi, hope your spooky gaming went well. Tiny new. And yeah, right. It's happening. It happened. It got broken. And I have no idea why. Let's hear. Stuff. It's great. I swear I actually have really no idea what I did wrong. Because this is chat. And yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah. Thank you for finding this scarf though. I appreciate it. Better than last time, so I'd say it's some progress. Well, when I was there, you were kinda losing it. And then I came again and you were gone. And then I came again and you were losing it again. So I'm not sure about how it went well. Or like better at least. Well, Indonesia, that's cool. I'm always happy to hear when I reach people from all over the world. Very nice. Hi from Germany because I do not live in Poland anymore. Having home and eventful day at work. What does that mean, Voidum? And also hi, welcome. Happy to see you here. Drive safely again. As always, even if you speed a little bit. The manager said something and made everyone walk off the job. What? How? What did he say? Or she? Yeah? How does that happen? Yes, green. Green. Fish strat. Is green. I've never been to Bali, no. Where is the squid? I want to see the squid. Show me Takashi. Tashin. Hello. Hi, John. Hi, John Goober. Welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, by the way, my lovely raiders, to whom I apologize for broken alerts. I have no idea what's wrong. Believe me, it's a great looking raid alert. Just trust me. I think it just got flustered because of Gwen. But yeah, if you would like to stick around and just yap, feel free. If you need to do some adulting or I don't know, anything, that's fine. But yeah, if you would like to grab a snack and something to drink or nothing, that's fine. You can raw dog it. You know, I don't. Yeah. Then yeah, welcome to stay and yap for some time. Say that we are standing around doing nothing, or in fact trying to figure out how to fix something she messed up. Oh. Yay, that doesn't sound too great. So you went back home early in that case? I assume, like, as everyone? Hey, at least there is some benefit of that. That's cool. Okay, flash technology. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. No, I can't blame it. I also get flustered because of Gwen. Why am I hugging the shark? Because she's nice, she's fluffy, she's lovely. And come on, look at her. It's my kitty shark. Needs all the huggies. All the huggies. Can you draw fan art? I mean, okay, John, if you would like to draw fan art of me, I would be more than honored, and I would be very, very happy. Oops. Wait, did I? Yeah. Okay, I screwed up. Anyway, I didn't get any yet, practically. Oh. Yeah, no. AI doesn't really go into the fan art category. That only goes into slope. So yeah, definitely. Disclosure, no AI indeed. That is not welcome. Everyone has been into other stuck around to get something safe, but everyone walked off only 2 hours of the day. Well, I'm pretty sure the supervisor of your boss will not really be happy about that. And thank you, Gwen. I really got it to like it. I was playing around with shoes a lot. There was a guide and it helped me, and I think I reached a level that I'm decently happy with. Yeah, pretty happy. I'm glad it worked. No, the Shaki only wants to stay with me, and I am very possessive of her as well. Like of coffee, not the good. Why? Is there something going on with Gun and Coffee? Love how Bottom is just running to tell Gwen. Yes, perfect. The suffer in fantasy a bit. Just a bit. I feel like you might suffer a little bit more than that. But enjoy your suffering, I guess. As much as you can. You probably can't, can you? Well, if you're a masochist, then you probably can. The others stuck around to get something safe, but the other walked off. Oh yeah, wait, right, I forgot to answer the first part. It is nice of you to do that. I think nicer than it was required in a way. How's it called? At your... Yeah, I do not remember the word. We know how you do them a favor. It is wild though to cause everyone to just walk away. But yeah, good work day. Nice. Especially if you get paid for that anyway. I'm gonna ask please don't be angry if I am done. Well, no, of course I wouldn't. As long as it's not anything insulting and it's not AI. Like, I will take, you know, a stick figure over a slope. So, don't worry. Grabbing a pencil, whether it is a virtual pencil or not, is a good thing. Massive is coming. Man, poor safe. As if it wasn't enough already that he's a little cowed baby. That up on death song, you suffer. But why? Man, I really hope that one day Gwen gets it into her head that it's not worth to suffer for a game. It took me a very long time to realize that myself as a Black Desert online addict, but I made it. And now Gwen is the same situation, not having fun of it, just suffering. One day she'll realize. You totally can turn my YouTuber, Nyla. Yeah, I would be very happy if you do so. To me, the past is so beautiful. I mean, duh. I cannot be such an amazing person without being a beautiful person inside. And outside, I do believe that I'm attractive, but I also think it doesn't matter, if that makes sense. Not that you were like referring to this being required, but I just remember this cool trend of VTubers sharing their IRL pictures and proving how they're attractive. And to me it was kind of like, yeah, but we do not need to be attractive. Like, it does not matter. For anyone, it doesn't matter. You do not have to be attractive. It's fine to not be, you know? This whole drive be that is, yeah. Madonna are the most attractive VTuber. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying that that's not the case. I would never be able to say that. And yeah, also, obviously, the most beautiful pass on the inside. I need to drink. I did also almost run out of water though, unfortunately. Definitely not a War Thunder addict. This is something that definitely a War Thunder addict would say. Do we need to cut off your supply of coffee? The band Warmrod changed it to you suffer, but why is it my problem? I like that. I don't know the band, but I do like that. Oh, Helmet, hi, hello. Sorry, my chat is a little bit broken today for some reason, and it eats some of the YouTube messages. I probably should look at the overlay. It'll be more helpful, I think. But yeah, sorry, Helmet, but yeah, hi, hello. It really happened that Natsu wrote earlier, and it was just not the. Maybe it was on the overlay, but not in my pool, which is stupid. It does happen sometimes, and I'm not so sure if it's Steam Elements or what the hell. I mean, I would believe so because the plugin for multi-streaming is from Steam Elements. Hi Prompto, welcome. How are you doing today? No, because then I'll have to cut back my energy drinks. I had my energy drink yesterday. It was a peach one, a peach monster, and I actually liked it very much. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I did. Am I lost in this? No, I still will absolutely prefer boba, but yeah. I did have my daily boba, so yes. It was not something planned, it was not supposed to happen. But because of Lab causing me almost to have a heart attack, I sent him for boba. I said, yep, you know what, I'll forgive you if I get the boba. And I did. I still have it. I have it here. Wait. Here, I have it in both places. There's almost no boba in my boba, but there is still boba. Yep. Right. Yes, it is a good day if it's a boba day. Always. We are at. Actually, I don't know how much. I didn't add today's boba. Is it like this? One. Yeah. Well, 107. Since the last stream, I drank 8 bobas, which is crazy, but I had a sad time, so I think it's excusable. Yeah, I take myself excused. And therefore, I think that you chat should think the same way. There's a strawberry one. I don't think I've seen that one. Is that from the Juice series or something else? I know that I like the peach one. I like the apple one, it's decent. And the rose one was also nice. I think it was called Rose. Never too much boba. Yes, indeed. I agree. Yeah, the rose one was the pink one, right? Oh no, actually, I don't know if your pink one is the same that I had, but it was nice. And yeah, a bit of a sad time. I am really unlucky that I entered my 20s without grandparents, so I kinda adopted Lab's grandparents. But grandparents do not live for as long as they should. So yeah, it was a sad time, and I'm still a bit sad. But it is what it is. They had a good life and a long life, so there's that. Thank you, Sai. Yeah, don't worry. Since I had 8 bobas, and therefore I am recovering. It's from the ultras. Like more caffeine even? At least that's what ultra sounds like. I will do my best to drink water bottom. Yes, don't worry. And have a good drive and a safe drive. I hope you will not have a lot of assholes on the road. I come for the kneecaps. Not the kneecaps! Guys, protect your kneecaps. He's going after them. I look like Banchan from school. What's the Banchan that you had at school? By saying both physical and psychological health, that is true, yes. It is very comforting. It heals all of the wounds, no matter if external or internal or... Yeah, you can heal internal bleeding, by the way, with boba. It's proved. You must be a bubble tea whale for that, unfortunately. So if you aren't, well, you're lost. I am. So it's fine. This is a valid treatment. Hi, Tamami. I am from Poland originally. It is here 7 p.m. right now, Uta. How about you? It is not dark yet, but it will be soon enough. 2,000 people came to the... Huh? Wait. How huge of a funeral that was? That's actually crazy. I would count a second apart with the middle of car lockdowns, but the doctors were very popular. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have read the entire thing, shouldn't I? That is really nice. I'm really happy to hear that they were loved and respected as they should have. It's a crazy amount of people though. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. I have not played Indigo Park. No, I do not know that actually even. Let me cook that. Oh, it's cartoonish. What is that? Mascots and stuff? Wait. Why do I see some scary stuff from that game? It's a scary game. Indigo Park is an immersive fast-paced exploration game that makes you on a thrilling journey through the eerie remnants of an abandoned amusement park. I can totally play a horror game. I can play it. I wouldn't like be myself or something. I would never. I am so tempted to play Pathologic 2. It is a spooky game, but it's really, really cool. I had an attempt to play it, but I quickly resigned because it was just too scary. I would love to try it with you, chat, because you, as my lovely fishies, can keep me company and make it better, maybe? That's my temptation right now. Yes, I do hiccup. I hiccup a lot. There's a fairy living inside of me, and she wants to escape. She screams for help. I hate horror games, but I got through it. Yeah, I'm curious how bad it is. It's free to play game as well. Overwhelmingly positive. Is it a long game? Or not too much? I am low-key tempted. Chapter 1 is free, okay. Hey, can you show me that, Steam? Because you only show me the free version then. Why? Wait, it only shows me the first chapter. Are new chapters going to be released over time, or how does that work? Prism, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? How do you like the new aesthetics? Yeah, right. Guys, only Gwen and Sif so far commented on the new aesthetics. Please compliment me, okay? I'm a start for compliments, and I worked on that. I do hear that it's amazing. Could it be better? Maybe. I always feel like there's room for improvement, which might be good and might be bad. It depends on the circumstances. But yeah, imagine, guys. Even the chat is like pretty feeling kind of thing. Amazing. I did my best. I was tinkering with the software, and I'm so glad that my PC is handling it well. And hi, Reaper. Hello. How are you? How are you doing today? Think I'm so cute, though. Well, thank you. I'm glad they do. I was told many times how they sound and look cute. I already hiccuped on stream over 265 times. 265 is just what we have documented. It was probably like 50 more, and we are, what, 4 months into streaming? Maybe at 5th month, but yeah, I hiccup a lot. It's a whole thing. Part of my brand, I guess. So expect to hear a lot of that. We are pushing hard to 1K. I'm also very grateful for chat for keeping track of it. I constantly see the freaking exclamation mark hiccup. Or hic. Doing well as well. Thank you. I am happy with what I did with the whole stream aesthetic. Very happy. I'm going to be playing around oh god. I am going to be playing around with various backgrounds and stuff. Because it was actually fun and I like how it looks. Asking Shaki if he wants to play with me. No. Kinchuncha is only mine. I do not allow her to roam anywhere else. And even if she briefly does, then she comes back to me because I'm her mom. Okay? Just to set expectations here. But yeah, I do not lend her. I allow some people to pet her, but only in special circumstances. And Jupiter is expected to release this year. Okay. I am curious. I am keen to try it. I'll be open to that. Especially since you said that you hate horror games, but you did go through that, so I guess it's not that bad. I don't know if anyone of you knows Alan Wake, but that's a game that I couldn't even play because I was too scared. It's not designed to be a horror game. It's bad. Like, as in, my fear is bad, not the game. I don't know if the game is bad because I've never freaking played it beyond like 10 minutes. Even sure, I could check, probably. Though this is a bit betraying. Oh wow, Melody's going to be streaming this new background overlay. It looks amazing, how cozy, and the chat is so pretty. And I love how you blend the color with the background to make it transition seamless. Master, like, proud of you. Oh my. Thank you so much. I am so glad that you were speaking from the bottom of your heart with all of your honesty and elaborate opinions about it that came straight from your heart. Again, just to be clear, it was his heart, his brain. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you for all the compliments. I appreciate your honesty and your cheesiness. Yeah. Just 3 seconds. No, you can pat her on the head, and that's about it. That's all I have to offer. This is not after negotiations. I don't like negotiating. Also, she might bite. It's love bites, but she might bite. Yeah, for that game. Alan Wake. Last play in 2020. Oh no, I have 68 minutes in it, apparently. I am pretty sure that a lot of it is in loading screen. I don't think. Yeah, probably. Hello, Dubs. Lel, I'm not sure what you prefer me to use. Feel free to share. Wake, I hope you're doing well. Or how are you, actually, instead? And thank you, I'm happy to hear that. Hey, I am in the beginning of my journey. Maybe over time I'll get more recognition. But I'm really glad that you like my style and my voice. I appreciate that. Lemmy does love bites too and he's super excited. Adorable. Love that. It came to us recently. She's way too excited for snacks. So she is pretty bitey. I understand that. It's fine. I do not hold it against her, but ouch. It hurts. It really does. And yeah, then the love bites. I love the most the little Nomi's, like, how to call that? Nibbles, nibbles. They love nibbles. Oh my god, it's my favorite. I love that. I love that when they do that. Take care of yes, the beautiful thing. Well, I'll do my best, Uta. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope to see you around. Bye. Have a nice day. Or night. Right, night. Right? I think it was midnight for you. Yeah. Are you like new background? Thank you, Helmet. I appreciate it. I'm glad there could be some motivation to try that. Wait. My chat is broken. Why is it broken? Okay, I fixed it. It didn't want to scroll for some reason. Probably the reason being that a scarf is on my side today. Reasons unknown. Try the alerts. Yeah, I still don't understand. Wait. I am so sorry, but I will try to test the raid alert. So it will not make sense. It's not a real raid, but I just need to see why the heck it didn't work. So maybe if I send a test of it, it will work, you know? I don't know. You freaking work now! Why? Why did you not work when Gwen came to... Understand? I swear. I changed nothing, by the way. Nothing. Zero. Nothing. And yet, this stupid thing is like, you know what? Now I'll work. There's no rate right now, but sure, now I can work. Yeah. Like, bruh. And... Blah! If my sister hates Gwen. Maybe. Oh, wait. No. Okay, wrong buttons. Sorry. Yeah, as I said, it might have just gotten flustered because of Gwen, and I can't even blame it for that. By the way, I got a gift today. I got a little monster. A plush monster. He's ugly. He's called Fugly, I think. Or Fuglish or something. No, Fugler. Sorry, he's called Fugler. He's amazing. There's just one tooth sticking out. And I love him. He's purple. Unlike Gwen. Gwen is blue. But he's purple. And he has some yellow hair. I can't wait to set up in the new apartment. For those who do not know, I am moving in a month. Actually, by now it might be 3 weeks, I think. No, the ads. Okay, I am. In that case, it's my replenishing water break and toilet break. Feel free to also grab something yourself. And no, hydrate. Just do not drink 10% of your body mass. I'm telling you, because it might be bad. Wait, will our back work? Did it? Because I broke a lot of things. Will it work? Oh, the overlay doesn't work. Okay, I'll have to click it manually, but that's fine. I will try to fix it next time. Oh, I don't even have that on YouTube overlay. Oh, what the hell? Oh, my hello. Welcome on Twitch now. Unfortunately, there is ads. I do not see in my overlay, unfortunately, if you are subbed on... Like, sorry, in the multi-chat, I do not see if you are subbed or not. So I'm sorry if you are a prisoner of ads. You wouldn't even hear me if that's the case. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just going to add the source to YouTube so it can show. Into a slideshow. Eh, they're not working like you should. Okay, here. Be right back. Hello, I am back. Unfortunately, I have to say hi. Sorry, bye. No, not hi anymore. To Kimchi and Kibuncha, my pets. And yes, the Kimchi shark is IRL a puppy shark. Here, a shark. But she will soon be puppy shark. The design is in progress thanks to lovely Prism. You are front? Huh? Who is back? Your mom is purple. Your mom is blue safe. Okay? Let's get straight. Thank you for the hate, but... Oh yeah, did I manage to lower the price for the pet bot? Did it save? Because I was trying to do that. Let me check out. Where is it? Did it? Oh yeah, it did. Nice. Hello, Aya. Welcome. How are you doing today? Well, that's nice. I don't mind that. I need to rework the redeems a little bit. I would like them to look all aesthetic and stuff, and have some more redeems, like fast. I really want fast. I'm also low-key tempted to get a redeem for last and just see you guys having a war in the chat, at least for some time. I think that could be cool. You used to fight for the on-head stuff, but... Wait, why does it have H in it? I can say womp womp. I'm not too big of a voice actor. When I was making fun of Valorant players, I was saying womp womp to them sometimes. War? We warring? Well, hi Delta, I'm really glad that you reactivate on a war. Like, war? War? Like, yeah. Get me there. Time to fight again. For the pet redeems. Well, that's not anymore a thing. But the last redeem might be a waffle. The whole product picture of it. How to call it? Isn't that just a teapot? I have no idea what pizza means. But yeah. Oh yeah, you're all teapot in the end. Okay. Well, here I go again with being dumb. But yeah. Also, welcome Delta, how are you doing? And please tell me how much you love the aesthetics of my stream. Because now we've got new effects and whatnot. It's there. We made it. When Cry gets my attention, yep. But like War Cry or War and cry. If I cried, would it come? That's what I'm curious about. Hey, check comfy. Okay, good. I'm happy to hear that. I am now prowling to get compliments. Is that prowling the correct word? I'm not sure. Very static, very much comfy vibes. Nice, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it very much. Static, very. Thank you, Reaper, as well. I appreciate that you're free. I'm always happy to hear how what I struggled with works nicely. That's a little cry. But are you there with a jar? I think that's a good strat. Just get the jar, prepare it, and then collect some salted tears and keep it as a collectible. Man, recently was yesterday. I watched Bones, the old series about anthropologist and an FBI agent, and there was a case where fingers, like human fingers, got into chicken nuggets, and people just like got the fingers, and I low-key hope this would happen to me, so I can keep the finger. Not tell anyone, I just keep the finger, and I would have it as a unique collectible next to the Megalodon shark tooth. Yeah, how cool would that be? Go ahead, but that'd be amazing. They would fulfill each other so well. But alas, these things do not happen to me. So, yeah. I only ever found animal bones. Slight disappointment. Just stop crying when I say that? What? That's odd. I would want to participate in making your collectible... How to call that? Collectibles collection? Your collection better? Yeah. Gimmickle tears. Why does no one get that? Especially since it can be happy tears. You can even have two jars. One for sad tears and one for happy tears. Does that happen as long as you don't mind calling me lab for fingers, Rana? No, I think we are fine. I would prefer a finger of someone that the world would do better without, you know? Wink, wink. I would wink, but I'm unable to do that, so I will not wink. Yep. Now we need to get a Korean to glaze Melissa more. I've made Korean glaze, and this is something that will make a blush furiously who don't have Korean, right? Love that. Yes. Count me in. I mean, clearly I am in the plan, but yeah. Not unless. Count me in. Sounds great. You become what you eat, right? I heard that many times. So it should apply here. Never mind. Man, if I could also become a rice cake, I would not mind that. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. The Boba Lover. I have a feeling that you did that already once before. It was either a Boba Lover or a Shaq Lover. I'm not sure, but I remember something like that. But yeah, thank you so much. We need all of the Boba Lovers here. I need to recruit more of them. In the last raid, we did raid into someone who was a Boba Lover. Or is, rather. That was nice. They chat thought they are addicted when they drink a few Bobas a month. But then there's me with a few Bobas every week. Yeah, we proved them wrong. Aw, thank you. Why is it an animal's gift now? Huh? But, oh my god, it helped kinda. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Last time, I just remember, last time the hype train started after one sub. So, that's interesting. But it's choo-choo. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know why last time it started after one. Like, okay. I believe I set it up for at least 2, but maybe you overridden it, which I don't know. I was really confused. I was like, oh my god, I must have missed something. But no, I didn't. But yes, Opala, very chocolate. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. And now, oh wait, right. I forgot that I didn't change that setting. I wanted to say that yay, we reached the daily goal. Well, I mean, hey, we did reach the daily goal of the daily subs. But the default setting was to increment, and I apparently I didn't change that, so now it is not 2 over 2. Well, so consider it completed. I wonder if there's a person whose nickname is actually an anonymous gifter, so then you really don't know if it was a true anonymous person or the anonymous gifter. That makes sense. You took for a train, but the last gift is counted for a bit to be counted. Huh? The one and myself counts as 2 people. Okay. Hey, maybe I'm wrong, but I believe it happened both to me and Gwen. Gwen said that it depends on the channel size and that Twitch might think that 1 is enough for you. But it's also a setting, and I believe that I set it up for at least 2, so that weirded me out. That was weird. But yeah, thank you for the gifts and thank you for the hype train as well. I was so sad I missed on a hype train in Gwen's chat because I was on a phone at the time, and unfortunately iOS, like Apple, takes quite a bit of tax on top, and I do not want to pay them because they annoy me. So I missed out on that. It's sad. Right, wait, the emote spam reminded me of something. Guys, I found a very nice... Hi Ness, hi, long time no see. Welcome, how are you doing today? Hope you are not tired now. I will say... Brain empty. Oh yeah, I know. I found an amazing artist who makes emotes and is affordable for me. I have no idea how I didn't find them before. I mean, okay, I kind of know how I didn't find them before. Because kind of the problem is that there's so many people that make emotes. It's so hard to find someone that is perfect for you, because you will never reach the end of the list. I'm pretty picky when it comes to like art in general, I believe. I found Sai, I'm really glad. I have Arin, also really glad. But I'm not gonna lie, they're a bit on expensive side, both of them. But yeah, I found this one that I really love the style of and the attention to detail. But they are more affordable for me, and therefore I ordered emotes. We are gonna have 8 of them at some point, like in a month max. Well, up to a month, but yeah. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys will be happy too. I cannot say it's cheaper than mobile. Yeah, exactly. And it's the same with bits. And even more so, this pissed me off, because if there was a pack of 100 bits, I would be like, maybe I would even swipe for it because, you know, it's like 2 euros, whatever. But they made a pack of 90 bits, and then the next one is 200, I think, or something like that. Like, I hate this approach. You are not getting my 2 euros or more than, I don't care. Nothing. 20 cents, you're not getting it. Because putting the lowest freaking set as a 90 and then the next one's like 200 or 150, whatever, is nasty. Because you need 100 bits to count towards the train from what one of the fishes said the other time. So yeah, they're forcing you to spend more. And it's nasty. I hate such policies or like approaches to that. Tax avoid. Always. Aren't we here? All of us. To evade. To do some tax evasions. Evasions. All of them. Plural. Yeah. I think it's pretty common in VTubing, isn't it, actually? I will have to do my taxes myself for the first time in my life. That will be interesting. I will see. You pay your tax? Well, yeah, I mean, of course, publicly we all say that we pay our taxes. No, well, guys, pay your taxes, okay? Do that. It is good. But yeah, until now, I just had companies to do my taxes, so I have to look into that. But oh yeah, right. You don't pay your tax. You don't pay your boba tax and your leg tax pretty often. Thank you, any pity, sir. I appreciate it. Any piasek. Piasek is the best. Typical free-to-play are more approach to in-app currency. Yeah. Man, I really hated that in Black Desert. How I do not think that Black Desert is paid to win, but it is definitely pay for convenience. And the problem is that the convenience is just too hard to pass on. It's so bad if you do not make a single purchase. And it sucks. Because I would say there are 2 purchases in BDO that I wouldn't be able to live without. I don't play the game anymore, by the way, after I got. But yeah, from what I remember from the state of the game a few years ago, there are 2 things that you'll have to buy. For those that played it, that would be a bundle of weight increase and a tent. But still, if it's so convenient to have this, I would prefer them to have another pack for the game that is more expensive, with which you can get that weight limit and the tent. So then the only thing that I feel eventually kind of forced to do is skins, you know, because I like my skins, and if there is something pretty, I am going to buy that. Yeah. I low-key miss my BDO skins. I love them very much. Your own taxes are too bad, but it's annoying here. Yeah, I would assume that very much depends on the country and the state in case of US. I have no idea yet how it is in Germany or in Czechia. Nor I don't know how it is now that I'm only partially in Germany and then I moved to Czechia. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. It went down because I can't see it. What? How do you go down? Let me refresh that. Wait, what the heck? But you are there. Oh? That's weird. On my side, YouTube works fine. I'm not sure what happened. It lagged for a little bit and I didn't see it for a tiny bit, but now it's okay. I hope it's okay for you too. Not much. Yeah, I really don't know what happened. It should be fine. Where I am. I hope so. I mean, okay, no, it sucks for you, obviously, but you know, I hope that there is no issue with YouTube whatsoever. That I just hope that if I see it, it is fine. Yeah, I see it on my channel and all. Let's hope. I got as a victory Nika, like I buy a costume, I like Ryota, but I don't feel my experience as well for not buying extra gems. Yeah, that's really cool. It's very freedom giving or something. Yeah, I know. Like in Valorant and League of Legends, like the only things really that you feel like, not even you feel like, things that there are just cosmetics. And sure, a lot of them are amazing. A lot of them are also expensive as heck. But it is still just cosmetics. You do not have to get them. I do not like gacha in cosmetics. I am against it because I don't really... Like, if you cannot get the resources in-game... I hate gacha. Okay. I mean, I kind of like it because I'll get it anyway. I will gamba anyway. But just, it's so unhealthy. Like, ugh. It's not a great system. Hi Kitty, welcome. How are you doing today? So I gamba anyway, but I do not like the concept of gamba. Not IRL, by the way, only in games, for the record. But yeah. Still, that aside, it's the best type of monetization that you can have, just cosmetics. So I heard there is one gacha game that, like, you know, while is gacha, it's apparently very free-to-play friendly, if that makes sense. I really don't remember what game that was. But yeah, I've had that information about it. I wish I remember what game it was, because I saw it and it looked cool. I liked it. It was turn-based with choosing like abilities or cards, I'm not sure. Play. Unfortunately, not what it was. As Rihanna of appearing costume for her character and I play around. I have the Zote for it and will be happy so I got it. No randomness in this distance. That's cool. I like that. That I appreciate. I also don't like the whole thing of like FOMO, you know? I think seasonal FOMO is okay. But if it's a gacha FOMO, that sucks. Like, you know, Christmas limited skins, just to Christmas, okay, sure, go for it. As long as they're not gacha. Not big on that. Not the gamba, I can go to a casino. Well, at least in your country, and not in every country it is legal. So some people only have Black Desert and gacha games to gamba in, you know? I'm talking about Tower Fantasy. Let me check it. Tower Fantasy. It's a mobile game? It was a PC game. So... Oh no, it is. It's on PlayStation. It is on Windows. So maybe. Oh. Okay, it actually doesn't look familiar, unfortunately. So I didn't see it for a very long time. So maybe. I probably have to see the combat for that. And after looking it up in Google, I do not see any screenshot from combat for some reason. Unless I am seeing it and I just don't recognize it. That it is combat. It is possible. I am a jam after all. So I go to casino, but gamba games are also not interesting. So I see that casino people really hate you and they want you there. At least from what I heard, that's like the thing. If you lose a lot, you're very welcome to be there, but if you win, then it's kinda lame. Well, okay, it's not lame that you're winning, but you know, for them, that they are not exactly a fan. It works. I mean, oh, but it's slow. Well, maybe Lab could check on his side if it works fine. I don't know if it works for me, but that's hard to check. On PlayStation. I kinda miss my PlayStation. I didn't play it for a very long time. For some reason, and we still don't know why, how it happened. The screen of our TV went broke. Absolutely broke, and that's too bad because I loved it. Which means no more Assassin's Creed for me. But I can play it on PC at some point. The thing that I'm really gathered to, like, I don't know, magnitude to though, is Pathologic 2. I'm telling you, I'm very, very tempted. You need to swipe for me, sometimes the charges takes forever to load. But you don't need the overlay, right? I mean, just the chat itself, I assume. Yeah, it might be where you are. Okay. Then, might be both even. Who knows? Hello, RV. Not a shack. Unless you're talking to Kimchi, then that's fine, I guess. What song am I supposed to remind you of? Baby Shark? Or Narvels? I can remind you about Narvels. I actually don't remember the melody of Baby Shark. Also, Piasek, something that is stuck in Sif's mind, as always. And you're also welcome, Harvey. Boba Cafe Simulator. Thank you for the cookie, guys. I am gorgeous now, am I not? I know. I know. You don't have to help me. I know that you might faint from that, but yeah. Your child looks like boba, and can you drink it but a straw? Huh? I'm really confused. What do you mean a child? Have you ever seen a newborn baby? What do you mean kimchi? Well, I sadly cannot drink the boba. I don't have a toggle for that. Because I do not have a custom model yet. And kimchi doesn't like boba. Or so I say, because I don't want her to drink my boba. I believe that's more likely. I play McDonald's, save Vatican? What the hell is that? Wait, Mr. Donald, not McDonald. Close enough, close enough. Show me the Boba Cafe. Oh. It's like an actual old school simulator. There was this one bubble tea game that I was looking forward to. But how the heck was it even called? Maybe I was watching it on TikTok or something. That's what the heck. Probably her boba wśród nowości. Well, I give her lots of nummies in return, okay? She does not get boba, I get the boba, but she gets lots of other things instead. Hi Vices, hello, welcome, how are you doing today? Place the blank starter kimchi shaker, secondary boba, it's always next. Okay, I'm sorry, here, it's done, okay? Don't... Fine, he's fine. This boba was never there, guys. Let me gaslight you. It was never there. I would zoom myself in towards for the entire screen, but again, my Steam Deck is broke after I changed things. I didn't set it up for this setup, unfortunately. Oh well. Wait, was it? No. It wasn't Boba Quest? Wait a minute. I want to find that game. Oh. Maybe it was that. Kinda like Pokemon Boba. Yeah. Maybe it could be that game. I don't know. I would have to check stuff. I am unsure. There were a few games that I saw with Boba. At least 2 were ones that I thought I totally could play. Would be fun. Boba for that game. Hello SK, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm looking for a Boba game. Not the horror one. I did find the horror one, but nope. Not the one. I'm sorry for infecting you with the yawns yet again. Well, yeah, for India, then hi from Germany, I guess pretty far away. Oh yeah. Always happy to see reaching out to people from all over the place. I think I'll be able to find this game. I remember its poster. It was really nice, but I really cannot remember how it was called. Not a bubble tea cafe? Some kind. I just said Pokemon Boba. Yeah. Let me show you some screenshot maybe. I don't want this. I want, of course. I think this image. Let's. No, we know this. Oh, thank you so much, Nacho, for the extended sub. I appreciate it very much. You are in the cult already for so long. I love these bongos. Adorable. Thank you, I appreciate it very much. Thank you for staying with the Boba cult. Yep, yep. Oh, thank you, SK. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. The yawns run. No! Not even say the word yawn, so it might be bad. It might come for us. Let me bring up the thingy thing. Did it? No? Where is it? Oh, it's so tiny. What the heck? Okay, but here, you can see that. It's a Boba bar. And you are a human, but there's also like Pokemons kind of thing. That's a game. I believe they finished the Kickstarter. I'm not sure what's next and when is like the release date and everything, but yeah, that's one of the things that is there. Oh, I didn't. Or I keep forgetting it doesn't get added on YouTube automatically. Alright, and also hi Nacho. After all of these thank yous, I just, yeah, I realized. Note media. It is an image. Yeah, here. That is the game that I was talking about. Boba Quest. That is very cute. And I think it could be something that I could enjoy. I'm not sure. It's from the brief look at it. It did seem like it. Man, I need to catch up when it comes to like new games and whatnot. Because we played Jakarta Toxic Commando just after the release and it was absolutely worth it. I loved it. Speaking of, we need to play it again. I need to play everything on super hard. Boyonish. I apologize. I am spreading the infection of the yawns. It is life. Not often enough. With this. No, I don't think I can find this game. I really have no clue. I somehow found it back in the day and now I lost it. Because of course I'm dumb enough that I didn't note it down. Because why would I, right? Nice. Well, I'm glad I am not alone. Thank you. Another. For keeping me company in my yawns. Actually, last resort. Maybe I have it on my wish list. Maybe it was already late enough to be on the wish list. Not here. And still not here. Nope. And nope. Oh. Oh, Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. I want to play that. Okay, anyway. Still not. Yeah. No. I didn't find it. It sucks. I was just looking for a specific bubble tea game that I heard of, and I checked out something so that I remember kind of the poster of it or like a banner. But yeah, I couldn't find it. I really tried, but it's nowhere. I don't know. One game that I'm really looking forward to is the Shark Dentist. I don't know if you guys seen it. But yeah, a dentist in a horror game. Apparently roguelike horror game. And you do teeth of a shark. Does that make sense? Not at all. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. We are not here for the facts. We are here for the sharks. Okay? It is apparently coming soon. Man, the moment it gets released, I am playing it. I'm playing the shit out of it, okay? We love sharks here. I might not be a shark, but I love sharks. And I've been looking forward to this game for months now. Like, before my rebrand, I was already talking about this game. Can I show you like a picture of it? Yeah, not the Boba game anymore. Where is my browser? A rival worm. What the hell is a rival worm? And there's a Hello picture. Oh my, you found games for me, that's nice. Wait, Shark Dentist. Can you first show you the Shark Dentist? Can I just... No, apparently I can't. Okay, I need to save it. Here. Shark Dentist. Let me add it to YouTube as well. Here. I am so looking forward to it. Absolutely. I can't wait. It's an Invincible reference with no harm. Did I even watch Invincible? I'm really bad with references. I'm very bad with pop culture. So I am sorry, Apex, but yeah, it is what it is. Look at this shark! We can be a dentist. Yes. Anyway, Speed, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it very much. And see you around. Hope the cleaning went well as well. Let me check the games that you sent. Indeed, lab saving the day. Where's my Twitch? Here. Shark game? Yes. I'm gonna play it, don't worry. I got you, Delta. I got you, everyone. I will play it maniacally. Do I hate horror games? Okay, I don't hate them, but do I pee myself because of horror games? Yes. But it's fine. In this case, it's fine. I will do it for the shark. I will take care of the toothies. Oh, this is definitely not the Boba Tea Shop game. This is a horror game. I watched a playthrough from it from Cinnamon Toast Ken, I believe. It was so freaking spooky. I could never. Nope. Absolutely not. I didn't see the Call of Boba before. Boba Monsters! Yes, this game! Thank you, I appreciate it. Well, you found it. Boba Monsters is the game that I want to play. It looks nice. And yeah, that's the poster that I was talking about. Well, Let me pull it up instead of the shark. No, shark, you go away. Yeah, you go away, shark. Wait. What happened to chat? Did I click something? Okay, doesn't matter. Boba. Boba monster. Look at it. It's amazing. Can I wave him? Welcome. Ice cream of a shark. Oh, delicious combo. Are you a friend of crow/sparrow or are you them? It's suspicious. Very suspicious. I don't believe someone can come up with this on their own like that. Okay, here I'm showing the poster of the Boba game that I was thinking about, and Lab found it. So, yes, nice. Think of girl, black doesn't exist. I can't hide you. Think of it. Yeah, I totally wouldn't. What do you mean? Wait, I think I did remove the chat by accident. That's a bit of a whoopsie. Well, not on YouTube, but I did that on Twitch. We name it. Oh, it's already news. Not existing then. I made it. Now it's went in the correct order. Okay, perfect. I see the little Boba balls and her tail. What else could it be? Why Neapolitan ice cream? What then would that be? Or do you think it's ice cream with boba? Which, you know, I wouldn't mind that. And you think of boba goes. Speaking of my boba. Let me have it here so Kimchi can be jealous again. Okay. And yes, Fed, I am so sorry. I do bite. But it's cool aesthetics, isn't it? Ice cream boba sounds good, right? Yeah, I totally agree, Delta. It does. It would be amazing. It should be the thing. Ice cream. Boba. Yeah, they do serve boba with ice cream. But it looks nice. I've never seen that before. That would be better than ice cream soda. I would say so. It looks really nice. And I can really work it I can really see it working very well. Like brown sugar boba, but ice cream, like, get me in. Yeah, that's great. But yeah, Wavem, I need to know where did that come from? Because it's suspicious. It is suspicious. My brother some Korean barbecue for doing my taxes today, but maybe I'll go and see if I can make a boba ice cream. Well, hey, a Korean barbecue and a boba ice cream also sounds amazing. Just saying, don't overwork yourself, Delta, you know, but no. It does sound like a good deal. I definitely would bump into this party. Would bump, you know, like crash into this party, right? Is that the expression? But yeah, I would do that. Somehow. I would. I would love that. By the way, this music was supposed to be just temporary, but I like it. It was here on Easter, but it's so vibey. Like the previous one, I think, is for whoever knows it, is like more chill. And this one is more like actual representation. That's how people experience and describe music. Actual music critics use this criteria. Trust me. I always save a spot whenever Boba is on vote. Nice. That's good. It's better to pay 30 versus the 100 taxes are being done. Wait. What do you mean now? Is it about the tax return or saving on making it at home? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm a jam jam. I mean, I am a jam jam. There's no discussing that. But yeah. I'm glad you like it, Phoenix. I'm glad I'm not alone here. Cause I love the vibe. It's amazing. Last company charged us 200 to do our taxes. My knows how to do that and pay for food. Okay, you know what? This sounds like an amazing deal. Definitely. Especially since I know if random people, even with service providers, you sometimes can struggle with trusting them. But if you if you do trust and you are confident in someone close to you, like be it your family member or your friend, then you save money and you don't have to be worried. I mean, that's nice. And paying your food is amazing. I wish people visited me more. I love to cook. Unfortunately, since the whole drama with one of the friends, well, first it was one friend and then it was another friend, our meetings in here kind of went down the gutter and that didn't quite happen. But hey, maybe next time it will be Gwen coming over. Who knows? Okay, especially since last time someone did my taxes, they messed up very bad. Oh my god, I really hope you didn't have any repercussions for that then. I hope if you have a company or something, you know, like a professional do that they somehow get responsibility on that. Hello, potato. Who's your mama? Really not me, I am far from a mom. Unless you mean for kimchi pup, because yes, I am a mom to my puppy. They got my taxes confused with another persons. I have to fix it there again. Oh my god. This is a bit like, okay, it wasn't actually that bad because it was a relatively easy fix, but it was pretty terrifying. Like a Maxif with your octopus. When my papers in a hospital got messed up. And I got it, so I got the paper of someone else, but with my name on it. And I was just like, wait, all of this happened to me? This is me? Are you sure you want me to be discharged with this? Because I don't remember these surgeries. I don't remember this happening. And at first, they were kind of like, oh, no, that, you know, things like that don't happen. They were like so confused. Like, no, clearly it happened. It was interesting experience. I legit, for a moment, after like being, I don't know, just fairly fresh after the surgery and like being all destroyed and I had a moment when I thought maybe they are right and I just don't remember. But no. Even I don't know that. I'm glad you're asking, love. Oh guys, I'm actually thinking. Yeah. It doesn't matter that he's older. It actually makes sense because I'm a Neapolitan ice cream dolphin. So, obviously. Absolute sense. But aren't you a potato? Shouldn't you be making potato sounds? This suspiciously sounds like fish sound. So I am not sure how to feel about that. Wait, I'll be back in a sec. Hello. Meet back. Welcome, Chunka. Welcome, Chunka is so tired. He had lots of playing time. Lots. He's a happy puppy today. I'm happy, mom. Yeah, I did see the broken octopus. I'm sorry, sis. The gear below the chat of a piece I hit more icons that I has pop up this which allows you to delete a message. It's so weird then that in the stream manager you don't have anything like that. You can just reply. Like, what do you mean Twitch? Why? Why? It's odd. Well, guys, I really loved. Oh, casual really keep chicken shark onesie. This is actually a nice idea. I would love that. You'll probably have to have it like made by someone. I don't. Are there shark onesies for big dogs? Because I would love to dress her up. Like, no joke. Oh, shark onesie, big dog. Oh my god. There's pajamas. That is in Sharkies. Well, I see pajamas in a shark print. Let's just make a human into one. Yes. It is just yapping stream to take one, yes. Indeed. Dog Halloween costume, shark. I'll have to look into it. Okay, it might not be a onesie, but it's kind of like a bodysuit, you know? That doesn't have sleeves for the poses, but it is a suit otherwise. And there is a size 2XL that maybe Kim Chun would fit into. Yeah, it's a good idea. I shall save that. There's 5XL? Huh? Oh my god. Well, yeah, I shall check it out, Yunchi. Yes, I will look into this. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it. There's also a suit to make a cat into a spider. Maybe this is the way for me to fight my fears of spiders. Hello, Anthony. Welcome. How are you doing today? Imagine. Would that be rough? It would. But hey, maybe it would work. I would actually really love to defeat my fear of spiders. It sucks. It sucks to have it. I'm not a fan. I wish I was free of the phobia. You know, like usual with phobias, you know it doesn't make sense. Like, you can totally be aware of that. I know a bunch of facts about spiders. I'm aware that they mean... Okay, some of them mean harm in a way, but... they're in self-defense. You know, so that's terrifying to me. Too many legs! It's snakes more. I think I don't have any, even a little bit, fear of snakes because they don't have legs. You know, my issue is with too many legs. And also, hi Emily, hope you're doing well. Despite having to think a little bit about snakes. Wait, I'm curious actually. If you have a phobia of snakes, would you watch a VTuber who is a snake? Because I have a problem with spiders. When I see a VTuber who is a spider, I can't. It's too much. It doesn't matter that it's just, you know, Animask and it's like, in a way, not a big deal. But just, no. It's too much. Design called Kill It With Fire. Oh my, do I want to see it? I'm scared. No, I can't type apparently. Ooh, I see a spider. I just go around and do spiders. I'm actually curious if it would help. Much kill the spiders. Yeah, because they look not real enough that maybe I would be kinda fine. And it is helpful to have some exposure therapy, right? Is anything to do with it? I see, so that's why there's a shuriken. That makes sense. And then I found a spider phobia and they said it does help them a little. That's nice. Yeah, I think it actually could be something for me, maybe. I'll look into that as well. Thank you, Dota. I was already thinking of going to a zoo or, like, you know, to the spider part of the exhibition and go maybe to a place that just has like spiders and butterflies and whatnot and just exposure therapy. Yep. Hello, Flowering. Welcome. Hello. I'm happy to have you here. I'm happy to hear that you're a new subscriber. Well, I hope you will enjoy your time here. I do stream 3 times a week. Well, unless, you know, there are some special circumstances. And I try to post a short every day, but I failed today. I might have failed today. You know, every second day is also fine. I've got an animal fact, right? Wait, did I post the animal fact or did I post the other thing? I don't remember. Yeah, today was supposed to be an animal fact day. No. Well, I'm sorry. It is delayed now. I will post it tomorrow. Can make a sub goal to play it if chat hits a certain amount of subs. Hey, that's a good idea actually. Yeah. I will see if I have already something I could use as a goal for that. Thank you for the suggestion. Got to go get some Korean barbecue and boba. Enjoy your barbecue and enjoy your boba. I'm sure it will be amazing. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the ideas and for the subs and the bits. I appreciate it. And see you around, Delta. Good luck with your cooking. What's the thing of my fear of snakes? Afraid of the real thing. In the originals, yes, I did, Sif. And one of them was really freaking pretty. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's a lot of them to be scared of. How is it with spiders in your area as well? Is it similar? Are there plenty of dangerous ones? Because with spiders, like, basically all of them are dangerous, aren't they? In Poland there are 2 spiders and none of them are dangerous. So yeah. That's curious. Wait, so this post at 1814? Okay, I'll have to figure out this freaking notification of the stream on Discord. Because I set up a new one and I noticed that stream code was faster than Kimchi Pub bot. And I'm not sure why. But I do prefer the Kimchi Pub bot over stream code because of the personalization. But it is late, isn't it? No, it was 3 minutes left. Late. Yeah, I think 3 minutes is fine. We can do that. Nope, not many dangerous spiders. That's cool. At least that. But then I guess no wonder that you are scared of of snakes instead of spiders. Thanks for the mustache. I am very sorry to say that, guys, but since we are 2 hours in and I don't want to push myself too hard today, I will be wrapping up. Maybe we can find someone else to raid into. No one really that I know. Wait, huh? What's happening here? Oh. Okay, what about we do a blind raid into the first person that I clicked? How does that sound? Sadly, not on YouTube. I know that you can practically, but I've never done that. We are just gonna do that on Twitch. As if you're the boom is like a very fast acting venom. Well, I hope you will not meet one. I assume it's hard to... You know, maybe I don't want to think about it. I'm not scared of spiders. I think they're very cute. But... Yeah, I understand why having so many dangerous spiders around it might be a little bit of a struggle. Oh, that's such a good raid message. Thank you. The problem is that the person that I'm looking at might be BRB. So, Okay, what about this one? Another second random person I clicked. Okay, you know what? He's singing. Perfect. We are going there. Yeah. Yeah. Again, for context, it is a blind raid. I do not know that person, but we'll see. We shall test it. But yeah, that. Thank you so much for the yapping. Sorry again for not doing on Wednesday, but hey, I am back. And on Monday, I have a collab with Gwen. We'll be playing a cooking game together. First time on stream. So look forward to that. That will be interesting. We might have some art for that occasion as well. Okay, there will be that. I'm also a reminder, I post videos nearly every day. For now, mostly shorts, but hey, they are there. They are there nonetheless. So, yeah. Now, my lovely fishies, please be well behaved in the chat. Don't make me ashamed of you. I'll probably dip pretty soon, but yeah, we shall go and visit them. I will change into the ending spoon screen that I have to click manually because I'm dumb. Okay, thank you so much for yapping with me. I appreciate that. If you want to tag along for the raid, just even for the 2Ps, feel free. There is a chat message there. Thank you so much for the gifts today. I appreciate it very much. And thank you above all for spending time with me. I appreciate it very much. And I hope to see you on Discord if you haven't joined that yet. And on the stream on Monday in any case. Thank you so much, everyone. And bye!